Good morning, everyone. In one of my last videos, I changed the headlight bulbs out in the focus, and in the process, I broke the driver's side adjuster, and now it points up at the trees, and well, that's no good because the light is now pointing up into people's rearview mirrors, and I don't like that idea. I mean, the light works, and and all that, but I did go ahead and get new headlight buckets, so I'm going to go ahead and change those out, so join me. So we start by removing this cover plate so we can get to the screws, fasteners down below it that holds the turn signal grill in. These are wore out, so of course they're wore out. Okay. There we go. There. That up there out of the way. These are 10 mil. Two. Three. Now this only has to come out a little bit so you can get the headlight bucket out past here. But one thing nice about this is not all the fasteners are in it, so makes less to take apart. These are 10 mil. That is out through the top bolts. Now I got to get under the car and take the cold air box off and the other fasteners. Alright, so this is the clamp for the cold air box into the intake. It is 6mm. Then there is a fastener up here where the cold air intake is to the box. That's 10 mil. Go. We got one over here, right here. That's 10mm. That out of the way. I got a tie wrap up here I got to cut because, well, I lost the U-clip that goes in there. I think I ordered the right replacement. We'll find out. So I'll reach up here, we'll snip this. Maybe. If I can get those in there. There we go. Alright, now I need 8mm. That one. There. This should come down. Get that out of the way now. All right. Now Now we have access to this 10mm bolt. There we go. All right, now we can take the headlight bucket out and replace it. And you gotta kind of be careful because the wiring harness is not that long for these. Press down and pull off that connector. You get your headlight bucket. Now, I tore that last time, so the new headlight bucket will have that. And then in here, I am harvesting my new lamps. Hope. There we go. That was barely on there. There's my brand new $8 lamp. $16 for the pair, plus tax. Gotta get that tax in there. Alright. Ah, nice and shiny and new. Alright, so what I learned the last time is once you pull the plug off, you get that out of the way. You undo the spring clip. It flips up. And you pull the lamp out. Somehow, some way. There we go. You get that lamp out. Now that's a good replacement, so I'll keep it. And make sure we get this. See, that wants to go that way, so middle prong down. There, and then you simply take this clip and you move it back in there. You don't have to unscrew that screw at all. That's what caused me to break the other bucket. Alright, I had to go digging in the box for the rubber cup, but patience wins the race. There we go. Okay. Protective cover. And assembly is reverse of disassembly. Plug that in. Now, we check for operations. And it works. So we're good to go there. We will finish assembling it. So I purchased a whole package of these U-clips, different sizes and whatnot, because I think the one that went here fell down into the frame. Not 100% sure, but so I'm going to go ahead and slip that in and then replace the cold air box. All right, so the U-clip worked out real well. It's the right size, and I figured it would be. And I nailed this the first time. Holy smokes, that usually doesn't happen. Holding on to that one for a minute. That one went in like it was supposed to. That's good. And this one goes up here where it's hard to get to. And even that one wasn't too bad. All right, winning. Click. Click. To this. Click. Alright. That's good and tight. Alrighty. That one's good to go. All right, so I got the cold air box cover back on. That fought me. Click. Click. Okay, now it's time to do the passenger side. More of the same, but simpler. There's less stuff to take apart. That bird was almost in sync with my ratcheting. I had to go get my headlamp. Now I look like a choo-choo train. Woo woo. Now once again, these 3 fasteners are 10mm. You don't have to take the cold air box off, thankfully, because there ain't one on this side. Alrighty, and then once again, be careful. This one's a little more difficult than the driver's side, it seems. Get that undone. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Alright, so what I did was, this plug came from behind here. I think it'll still be okay. I moved it to between the hoses. So we'll see. Once again, we change the element. plastic cover. Close enough. Top, bottom, top, bottom. Okay. Okay, come on. Let me get my hand in there, please. What is keeping me? Click. Try not to break it. Alright, so that's that fastener up behind that rubber hose. The passenger side is infinitely simpler than the driver's side, I must say. There we go, right there, click it. I think that's going to work better. Don't fit, force it, but don't break it. Click. Click. All right, time to verify operation. All right, and it works. So I'm gonna call that good. I just gotta put the rest of the stuff back together. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't, do subscribe. It's free to you guys, and it helps my channel a lot. I will see you later.